this video, we want to look at the definition of poison. So poison, they will ask you, they will say just define poison. Then how will you define poison? Poison is a substance, just use this word, it's a substance. It can be either a gas or a solid or a liquid which introduced in the living body or just brought in contact, you know, or even it just brought near us, like if it is gaseous, right? So if it is introduced in the living body or brought into contact with any part thereof, it will produce ill health or death. It can produce what? Ill health or death by its constitutional or local effects or both. So either it will produce local effects or systemic effects or both, and it will produce ill health or death. So can you tell this definition now? Poison. Poison means what? It is a substance which can be solid, liquid or gas if introduced into the living body or brought near the living body. It will produce ill health or death by its systemic or local effects or both. So you can say constitutional if you want instead of systemic. Okay. So that is poison, guys. We have defined poison now. Okay. That's all, guys. Don't worry much about the other things. So poison means what? You can say it now. It is a substance, gaseous, solid or liquid, which when introduced into the living body, which is when introduced into the living body or brought near the living body or brought in contact with the living body, produces ill effects or death by constitutional or local effects or both. Okay, so we are done with poison definition. Here when we are talking about poison, there is one more word if you want you can remember, toxinology. Okay, it refers to toxins produced by living organisms like a snake or something, right? The venom of a snake is it comes under toxinology. I'm thinking it's the study of the toxins which come from these living organisms anyways. So toxins, toxinology, whatever. Okay, so we have defined poison. If they ask poison definition, you will be able to get the marks, correct? So there are some exceptions here. They're saying bacterial toxins are not regarded as poisons in ordinary sense, and a substance which is harmless in small quantities may act as a poison in large amount. Okay. So basically there are some exceptions, some extra clauses to this definition of poison. So we have defined poison definition over. That's all for now. Bye bye.